settle the date for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Featherweight champion, Aljamain Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brian T-City Ortega.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and going to be interesting to see how Brian Ortega approaches this particular stylistic challenge. A lot of people feel like he will have a grappling advantage against this man and most every featherweight in the division. But Ortega wants to showcase that James Lurson boxing, and he's going to throw hands early and often tonight. We'll see how it plays out. Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And that relationship between Brian Ortega and James Lurson is as strong as a coach-fighter relationship as we have in MMA. Nice job in the boxing realm by Ortega here tonight.
Head kick lands.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
T-City going for the head kick. He misses there.
That was a big right hand, yeah.
Back and forth we go. All right, so an early takedown for Aljamain Sterling, a good sign. Ortega's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Sterling getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Sterling's back into full guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Fighters back to their feet here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
Sterling's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice jab. Double leg takedown lands. All right, full guard now, DC. Ortega's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
He's got armbar now.
Well, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Close guard. Sterling's back in half guard. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining
It's
those
work, I'm standing
elbows.
this up. You need to
Oh,
work.
hammer fist here by Sterling. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out. Guillotine attempt now, looks as though he's got the neck. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Points out for the end of round one.
All right, listen to me. Deep breath. Okay, relax. I want you to go out there and I want you to do what you did in that last round, but just a little safer. You got a little too close.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have
Ready.
a very educated crowd.
Ready.
They appreciate high-level grappling. They are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts. That was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt.
And that one certainly found the target. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He can't even stand. He's got to keep pressing here.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. So some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, now it's getting tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left.
Let me see that hook now.
He's going after the head. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chief.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Ortega's trying for a submission here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. And there it it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
All right, feet on the hips here. Sterling's back in full guard now. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it. Oh, big elbow.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go on the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. 10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice kick, yep.
Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, there's a big overhand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. T-City gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation. Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, he's out. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
All right, side control now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Ortega's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You've got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something is free for you to latch on to.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Leg kick. Let's go. Ortega's...
He's going to guillotine.
There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just